All right. Hello again, everybody. It's Russ here with another one as per usual. So we have an update now. We have an update. We have an update from DC. DC has come out of her cave to give us an update. Um, Due to who still being locked up. Okay. So, yes, DC 20 hours ago, DC says, sorry for my long absence. I was hoping to stream today to catch everyone up, but exhaustion took over. Not just exhaustion, but also the fact that you can't get your man out of jail again. Going through a cancer recurrence after being in remission for over a decade has been one hell of a learning experience. I'll be passing on what I've learned when I go live next. Hope to see you there. Let's shoot for tomorrow. Okay. So she gonna be allegedly doing another stream today. So now I would like to see, because Hussey's gonna be streaming about it later on. Tragic. Since his his channel was deleted, has created another channel, right? Um, and that is Bodega Boy Tragic, I think is what it's called, right? Yeah, Bodega Boy Tragic. So let's see what's recently been going on with Cha Cha Cha. This wacko was obsessed with me. If he keeps stalking me, it won't end well. Just saying. So this is about Jack. Jack is close with AJ, and Tragic thinks that Jack for some reason has an obsession with him. Okay, here is an update on the diaper bread. These are the types of updates you get when you subscribe to Predator Poachers on locals.com. Yes, Tragic is also now affiliated with the Predator Poachers. They put these sickos in prison. It's not about just the clicks and views for them like most other pred catchers. Yep, okay. Sentencing update. Jeff Griswold, the mac and cheese spread, has officially been sentenced. Peter J. Lucido, Macomb County prosecuting attorney. People versus Jeffrey Allen Griswold, court case number 25-091 -0901 FH Court 16th Judicial Circuit Court. Prosecutor file number 50-2500-2090-01. Assistant Prosecutor Lisa Marie Lozen. Police comp/incident number RVPD 25-4339. Officer in charge Sergeant Matthew Lesperance. Dear blank, this is to advise you of the outcome of this case. Count 2, children accosting for immoral purposes. Sentence notes, sentence held dismiss sentence held dash dismiss CT 1 to 5 years probation with stand terms and cons 104 days MCJW/104 days credit Sora Tier 2 Central Regis Wyatt's Law. No contact with anyone under the age of 17. Complete sexual abuse prevention program. Do not be within a student safety zone. No internet. SS. I'm assuming this is the bond, right? $18,800. I would personally like to extend to you my sincere thank you for all of your assistance and cooperation in the prosecution of this case. Without the cooperation of people like you, the criminal justice system, our office included, could not function. Okay. We are live. One of the, more content on one of the most dangerous locales on the internet. Okay, so that's recent stuff from Tragic, and yeah. Now I'd like to continue because I did do a video earlier on Rev. Right, another one on Rev. Revelation News. Uploaded something earlier. You now have Revelation News TV number 23. You now have proof Trump is a predator. Let's see what this is.
My life Here's something. I have never seen this in my life.
He's never seen it in his life.
This is an old thing. Old allegations.
Now, what is this? Okay. Old allegations resurface as Trump scrambles on pledge. Let me see what that is. I'd rather go over that myself than listen to Rev go over it. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. Let's see what it is. Okay, Okay, Midas touch. Old allegations resurface. Trump scrambles on pledge. Let's see what this is.
Now, where the woman was set to go public less than an hour ago. Peter.
Yeah, Lena and Juan, definitely some confusion here since that woman who was accusing Trump of her when she was a child decided not to appear. Instead, her attorney came out and said that the woman.
Okay, the description as the Epstein saga rages on, we take a closer look at a 2016 civil case that was filed. Yeah, the Epstein saga. There's still an ongoing saga for a dead guy. Oh, and eventually withdrawn in federal court against Donald Trump and Jeffrey Epstein. The plaintiff went by the pseudonym of Katie Johnson, and she alleges that both men forcibly assaulted her when she was only 13 years old. Suri Crow speaks exclusively to one of Katie Johnson's former attorneys about what caused his client to drop her lawsuit.
Was too afraid to speak. Media from all over the world came out to hear what that woman had to say. Now, this was a planned news conference, but it didn't happen. The woman had filed a lawsuit alleging Trump sexually assaulted her in several different parties.
Breaking news. Trump's rape accuser backs out. Trump's Epstein cover-up blows up in his face.
In 1994, when she was only 13 years old,
Oh,
Attorney
no.
Lisa Bloom said the woman, who has gone by the pseudonym Jane Doe, had received numerous terrible threats and gave a short statement.
Jane Doe, I don't even know you, but I'd like to know if I could get to know you. Yeah, never shout never.
Jane Doe has received numerous threats today, as have all the Trump accusers that I have represented. She's living in fear. She has decided that she's too afraid to show her face.
Living in fear of what? Yeah, we all know what she's living in fear for. I was in fear for my life. Do you hear me?
She's been here all day, ready to do it, but unfortunately, she's in terrible fear. That was in 2016, just days before the presidential election. Jane Doe, by the way, is the very same girl who also went by the pseudonym of Katie Johnson.
Yeah.
My name is Suri Crow, and you're watching the Midas Touch Network. I recently spoke with one of Katie Johnson's former attorneys about the case that he filed on her behalf in a New York federal district court, accusing both Donald Trump and Jeffrey Epstein of criminal sex crimes against minor children.
Yeah.
Why New York? Because that's the place the alleged crimes took place when Katie was only 13 years old. Here's part of my conversation with attorney Evan Goldman.
Name that was a pseudonym that we gave her instead of.
Right, we gave participant, we gave her the name of Katie Johnson, and it was you, okay, participant filed in federal court in New York after there had
Jane Doe, we gave her the name of
been
Katie
a previous lawsuit filed in California. Not by me, but by another attorney. I don't recall his name, but that case should have never been filed in California because there was no proper jurisdiction in California. But anyway, we filed so that's why that case was communicate with her. And after speaking to her, apparently Katie was going to reveal herself and answer questions from the press. There was a press conference set up for Lisa Bloom's office and many individuals. Okay. What is this? Okay, United States District Court, Central District of California, EDCV 16-00797 DMG. Okay, let's see. Let me see if I can read all of that. What is all of that? Okay, plaintiff Katie Johnson uh, causes of actions against defendants Donald J. Trump and Jeffrey E. Epstein alleges as follows. Jurisdiction 1. Jurisdiction is pursuant to the law of diversity 28 USC, as plaintiff resides in the state of California while defendants reside in the state of New York, and the actions is for damages above $75,000. The venue is established as Eastern Division of the United States Court, blah, blah, blah. Okay.
Lawsuit in California as well as the one in New York.
Uh-huh.
But, the story itself really never gained much traction because she dropped off the radar after that press conference she was supposed to do. And then the press got swept up with the Access Hollywood tapes. And of course,
oh, jeez. Billy Bush claims he flagged Donald Trump's lewd Access Hollywood comments to his producer in 2005. Yeah, you guys want to hear something else that's interesting, right? Is Trump in 2005, right? And everybody already knows about this, but Donald Trump makes lewd remarks about women on video.
Have you ever seen the magic
NBC
glasses
News.
that can see clearly without glasses? This glasses can...
She was married. Huge news, Sarah. No, Nancy. No, this was.
Wait. Okay.
Moved on her, and I failed. I'll admit it. Whoa. I did try and fuck her. She was married. Huge news, Sarah. No, Nancy. Yeah. No, this was marriages, and I moved on her very heavily. In fact, I took her out furniture shopping. She wanted to get some furniture. I said, I'll show you where there's some nice furniture. I took her out furniture. I moved on her like a bitch. But I couldn't get there, and she was married. Then all of a sudden, I see her. She's now got the big phony tits and everything. She's totally changed her looks. I better use some Tic Tacs just in case I start kissing her. I'm automatically attracted to beautiful. I just start kissing them. It's like a magnet. I don't even wait. And when you're a star, they let you do it. You can do anything. Whatever you want. Grab them by the pussy. I can do anything. Pull the hand. Hello, how are you? Hi.
Yeah. All right. I'm done. I will see you guys later. Bye.